ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಕನಸುಗಳು 100, ಆದರೂ ಗುರಿಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ 3 ಈಡೇರಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು ಎಂಬ ಬಯಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮದುವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮನೆ, ಇಷ್ಟಾದರೆ ಸಾಕು ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಜೀವನ.
ಸ್ವಂತ ಭೂಮಿ ತಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ವಂತ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗೂ ದುಡಿದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ नमग ಈಗ ಅನ್ಸಾತೈತಿ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಿತ್ತು.
जो शिक्षण मुझे नहीं मिला या मुझे मेरे बेटे को भी नहीं मिला हालात की वजह से, वो मेरे बहुत सीखी हुई है. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उसी सिखाऊंगी, यही ख्वाहिश है मेरी.
ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, आमेले निम जॉबनु निಮಗೆ इंपॉर्टंट.
या युगामध्ये पैशाला किंवा कर्तव्याला महत्व आहे ना, माणुसकी टिकवण्यात महत्व आहे. हेल्प में ज़्यादा पैसा ही इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Everybody now know that the world is run by money. It is no longer how much you make, but it is largely about how you handle how much you make. But talking about money is still a taboo. It is not discussed in the family, it is not discussed at the educational level, and it is not being discussed at the national level as well. So that is one of the reasons why we need to focus more than ever on percolating financial literacy to each and every person in this country.
Women were always given the smaller budgets to manage and they stuck to that. As times have changed, both men and women have started to go out and work, and this is perhaps observed both in rural and urban landscape. Financial literacy is therefore very important to learn and understand. With the vision that we have at Varsity, we want financial literacy to percolate to all segments of society. We've been wanting to associate with organizations like Svatah and Pankh, who are at the grassroots level interacting with these people and who can help us deliver this knowledge to this segment of Indian societies.
Chikodi is a town in Belagavi district in Karnataka. Chikodi being at the border, the local population is quite diverse. That actually makes the community very vibrant. Pankh Foundation has been working on ground level for marginalized rural communities, not just in Chikodi but many other places in India. One of the major issues faced by rural women, especially considering the finances, is lack of information about savings, lack of information about something basic as banking. Depending upon local money lenders, which amounts to huge debts. So this is something which had to be taught to them. I thought that yes, this is something we need to empower them on this financial front as well.
म्हणजे आपल्या हातात सत्ता नव्हती, फक्त सासू सासरा नवरा ह्याच्यावर डिपेंड होतं. मग त्याच्यामुळे आम्हाला एवढी काय गतीच मिळाली नाही. पैसे गोळा कसं करायचं, पैसे कशा रीतीने येतोय कशा रीतीने जाते ह्याच्याबद्दल आम्हाला डोकीत काहीच नव्हतं.
ಉಳಿತಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಲಿ ಸಾಲ ಏನು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವ್ರ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ತೊಗೊಳಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಲ ಸಂಘದಾಗ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಆಮೇಲೆ HDFC ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ದಾಗ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಆಮೇಲೆ IDFC ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಲೋನ್ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಲೋನ್ ತೀರ್ಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸಂಘದಾಗ ತೊಗೋತೀನಿ.
ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಮಗೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಏನೇನು ಇದಾವೆ ಅದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ ರೀ.
So we had a lot of talk with them, telling them that okay, if you have these problems, you want a solution, then you have to give 2 days of your time so that you learn how to come out of these problems. That is how all these women came together. These were not locally just from Chikodi, but from many different villages have traveled all the way here for this workshop just because they want to come out of this debt and have a bit of confidence for their finances.
ಹಮೇಶಾ ಹಮ್ ದೂಸರೋं के बारे में सोचते हैं ना, ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಸುಖವಾಗಿ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. With women, I think what matters the most is the connect, where they feel that yes, I can relate with you. And secondly, like how do you make it relevant for them? ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ, ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Through the workshop, what we are trying to address is giving them that knowledge, those life skills. Along with that, we also want to create that community space where they can figure out with each other as to how we can access those opportunities.
Initially, when they came, everything was very new for them because never before has any financial literacy happened for them. So, first half, they were very much reluctant. They could not open up. But then, due to the different games, ladies were able to open up, and the best thing is they were able to ask questions also.
We did a lot of research and saw that we can use some pictures instead of written text in our slides, as well as, in the booklet that we were providing them. We included role plays, we included videos that are relevant and contextual. We have also made sure that there is a lot of discussion among them so that they can see that everyone are facing similar challenges and they can pick up ideas from each other as to how we can overcome these challenges.
अगर हम जमा पूंजी रखेंगे एफडी करके तो उसके ऊपर हमने बगैर डॉक्यूमेंट्स के लोन मिल जाता है.
ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಲೋನ್ ಸಾಲ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಸಾಲ ತೆಗೆದು ಹೊಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ರಿ ಸಾಲ ಹರ್ಕೋತ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರನ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರೋದು.
ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಖಾಲಿ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬರೋ ಹತ್ತದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ನಾವು बरो हंग ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು.
मला 1 महिन्याला 10,000 रुपये खर्च करायसाठी घरामध्ये देतात. त्यामध्ये मी दिवसा 50 म्हणजे असं महिन्याचं मी 1,500 रुपये हे करून मी सेव्हिंगसाठी हे करते.
There are few people who have made use of the opportunities, say 10-20 years ago, and are now at a better stage. Can we ensure that all 50 of these women are at this place, say 5 or 10 years later? So I think what we're trying to do is basically accelerate their journeys. That is what Svatah intends to do. So the idea is to build self-reliance in people, and financial literacy is the vehicle we have chosen to build self-reliance.
We hope that the women leave with the necessary knowledge that is related to their basic finances, which will help them manage their money better, and with the necessary skills and tools, one being a booklet that we have designed. Basically, what we want the booklet to be is more of like a companion to them that would help them, carry forward this journey for many months to come. We have also thought of the concept of Gelati. Each group will have a facilitator who would run these meetings, take the minutes of the meetings, make sure that they reward each other's efforts, help them have these discussions successfully. ನಾವು ಗುಂಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೇನು ಇವಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಸಂಘದಾಗ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವರು ಇದರಿಂದ ಅವರು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೋದು, कलिಬಹುದು.
असंच आम्ही बहिणीसारखं राहून आई बहिणीसारखं राहून असं चांगलं म्हणजे आम्ही उद्योगी बनावं, चांगल्या रीतीने सुधारावं, आमचं गाव सुधारावं, आमची गल्ली सुधारावी, त्याच्यावर आम्हाला मोठं महत्त्व आहे.
We hope that community becomes that system that is created which will take them forward, where they can start feeling confident in their abilities to manage it well, and also pass on these skills to their children.
Pretty much everything related to finance is common sense. Somehow I feel that everyone is aware of this. It's just that you need a person to deliver this and tell them that, look, these are the best practices, these are the bad practices to do. I'll be personally happy if women can go back home and think through their finances as an outcome of this workshop. That for me is job well done.
When we were initially planning a 2-day intervention, we were skeptical if the women would have time, right? But we had more members on the second day. So it actually tells me that women are ready to learn, but opportunities are not being provided to them. If you see different organizations working together on this, Pankh, for them financial literacy was a need. And Zerodha was looking for partners to be able to expand their financial literacy efforts that they have been putting for the last decade. And we as a young non-profit were looking to onboard partners. So I think it's the collective need that brought us together to ensure that financial literacy is dispersed wherever possible and however possible.
का शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ मैं, हमारी आंखें खोलती है कैसे बचत करना, कैसे खर्च करना, कैसे जमा करना और कैसे कैसे आदमियों से पूछ के सब बजट लिखना, ये सब सीखा हमने. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಣವನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಅನಗತ್ಯ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ. ಆಗ ಹೂಡಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಉಳಿತಾಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. आवागले नमग सालानु ಮಾಡೋದು हत्तांगिल्री.
बुद्धीला चालना मिळाली, मूल्य कसं वागावे, पैसे कसं बचत व्हावे. पैसे जरी एका पैशाने थेंबे तळ साचते तसं 10-10 रुपये ने 100 रुपये आम्ही महिन्याला कमवू शकू असं मुलांना सुनाना सांगू.
महिलाओं के लिए जो मैंने प्रोत्साहन दिए ने इन्होंने बहुत अच्छे तरह प्रोत्साहन दिए. अब जो मैं करते गई वो कम था और इसी में ज़्यादा सेविंग्स करते जाऊंगी और मैं इससे ज़्यादा और दूसरों को भी यही सिखाऊंगी.
पैसा कसा सेविंग करायचं, कसं बचत करायचं, म्हणजे आपल्याला हे ना अचानक काहीतरी झालं तर त्या पैशाचा का उपयोग होतोय, बचत केलेल्या पैशाचा, याच्यातून मला भरपूर शिकायला मिळालं. ನಾನು ಈಗ ದುಡಿಯೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೊಲಿಯೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹಣ ನನಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ, ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನನಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಕೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೇನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ.
ಇದು ಒಂದು ನಮ್ನಿ ನಿಧಿ ದಿನ ನಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇರಲಿ 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇರಲಿ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ದಿನ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನಿಧಿ ಗೋಳೆ ಮಾಡೋರು. ನಾವು ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳದಾಗ 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಗೋಳೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಭೀ ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನಾಗ ನಾ ಸ್ವತಃ ನಾ ಒಬ್ಬಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಕ್ತು.
When these women step out of their homes and talk to women who are facing similar problems, when they discuss among themselves, their confidence level definitely increases. So for a woman to have that confidence, she has to step out of her house and take help of such institutes which can guide them. And I definitely think that there are so many other NGOs in India who are working at grassroots level for rural communities, and they also can get benefited from this.
So at the end of the day, we are financial educators. Our interest and our intent is to help people understand finance and do better with their money. But that intent alone is not good if we have to reach out to a vast segment of society. We need organizations like Pankh, who is working at grassroots level. Through them, we can impart these financial literacy courses. So if there is any organization like Pankh who is connected to local societies, local communities, please feel free to reach out to us. Zerodha, in association with Svatah, will be happy to do these programs